welcome back to my channel. If you're a subscriber, I want to thank you for subscribing. If you're not, hit that subscribe button and let's get on this. So I started to pull a couple of oracles this morning, and then another one fell out, and I thought, you know what, Spirit's telling me to post it and then to pull two different ones on camera. But I'm putting this as a collective for Empaths, Starseeds, Wanderers, Seers, witches, whatever you think that you may have as an ability, talent, gifts, whatever that you are connecting with, this message is for you. This is, again, for the Lionsgate. And if you have not seen my Lionsgate video, please go back and watch that. So we're going to start out with the initiation right here. And this card, it says the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And I'm going to go directly to the book because it doesn't matter what I interpret at this time. I just want to get directly to it. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are the breathtaking beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You're being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiation, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeing hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you're in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. You're going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. And I thought, oh my God, this is crazy because I don't know, for me, that's where I'm at this time. And then the next card that came out is birthing a new age, and it says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Now put all these together along with Lionsgate and the Aquarius full moon, and oh my God, it's like it makes so much sense. Okay, all right, listen up, Starseeds. This says, often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncomfortable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities in ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You're part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from time past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. I just got chills reading that. There is a work your light activation, so I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. The next card, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I mean, look at the colors. She is receiving the activation code, the thunder, receiving codes from our ancestors, galactic family. This is, I just had to share this. The Age of Light. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have birthed you into this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is our authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. Activation. Here you go. Hold the card on your heart and say, I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation and without fear. I have been training for this for lifetimes. Now, what I want to do is from the conscious spirit, I'm going to pull one card from the conscious spirit, and this card wants to come out. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. There's one. Wow, Archangel Michael, and reach out for your dreams. Reach for your dreams. Leo energy, Leo, Leo, Leo. Along with Aquarius, we have Archangel Michael of the higher mind, cutting cords, negativity, our past. And this is, I'm grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. This is what we just read, creating a whole new dream. We've been training for this for lifetimes. And here we are, Lightworkers, Starseeds. We've come to help the planet. And we all have gifts and talents. And believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in all of it, because we are here. So let's pull a final from the Lightworker Oracle. And let's see what the message is. You're being initiated, Starseeds, Empaths, Lightworkers, Seers, Artists, into a whole new life. This coronavirus is a new life. It gave us the time to go within, to look at our gifts and our abilities, to go through out of the darkness, to see that the path ahead. And tomorrow, 888, all the activation codes coming in, but it's already been coming in, and then you're walking into the light. You are the light. Let's see, one card. Okay, we're gonna do initiation. Oh my God, you can't, I mean, I love when this happens. Look at this. Look at all the codes that are coming in. What did I just say? And Aquarius full moon, air sign, initiation by air, Leo, the activation. Let's get right to that one right there. Wow, this is insane. I just love when this happens. I'm telling you, and then look, this page is folded over, and look at the number 44, 8. And I'm like, okay, I just had to share. I really had to share. I'm going to read this to you. Okay. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you to take your spiritual journey. It can also be a dark and destruction force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind, developed without a loving spiritual practice, can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword, like Archangel Michael. How will you choose to use your mind power? Your mind can become more spacious and luminous if you practice emptying it on a regular basis. The radiant mind can be a mighty warrior against fear and despair, encouraging you with thoughts of optimism. When not given a chance to empty, however, the mind becomes overwhelmed with unprocessed information. Much of it will be fear-based programming, perpetuated by mass media, which is invested in controlling others and manipulating them by fear. Oh my God. This initiation, which liberates and opens the mind, empowers advanced souls to free themselves from manipulation and control. The hallmark of a dysfunctional society is that the mind is expected to dominate the inclinations of the heart rather than serve it. The mind can be trained to be a great manager, creator, and defender of what has genuine value to the heart, Leo. But the power to feel what has meaning for us, what moves us enough to rise above our fears and risk growth, comes from the heart, not the mind. When the mind is given the task to feel and the heart is told not to feel, paralysis, confusion, and discomfort are experienced. As you enter into this initiation, you will feel the need to step back from what you have been taught, and learn to question what you once held to be true. As you disengage from habitual mental pattern, you will begin to observe your thoughts rather than be swept up by them. Soon you will begin to experience yourself as the peaceful, steady light of love that you are in truth. Will the mind go through its emotions? Yes. However, there is no need to be afraid of this. One step at a time, your spiritual shall guide you. Your spirit shall guide your mind back towards peace. You will change the way you relate to your own mind, becoming more empowered. As you soften the strident action of the mind, you will see that you can use your mental gifts wisely rather than allowing them to cause you pain. Those who have strong mental energies can accomplish much in terms of communication, invention, and creativity, but they often also suffer from destructive self-talk and mental obsessions. They may even be addicted to thinking, which can wear them out and create cravings for sugar that can lead to depression and illness. Instead, it is much better to regularly take time out from the mind and be in the moment, feeling energized, playful, and at peace. Your mind is a powerful creator. Tame it with persistence, compassion, kindness, and strength. Give yourself rest and an opportunity to switch off and empty your mind as regularly as you can. There's no need to judge or despair. This is an advanced initiation and one that is brought to you only when you are ready. Consider it a sign of your spiritual progress. The world will benefit from you as you learn to handle your mental energies more constructively. This oracle is indeed an omen of greater peace and happiness in your imminent future. The invocation of initiation by air, this card. I'm going to read that now. I call upon the unconditionally loving ones to help me empty and refresh my mind, renewed in eternal love. May I express my freedom in making wise decisions that create joy and love in me and in the world. I ask for divine mercy, compassion, protection, and instruction to assist me in bringing my mind into a loving consciousness. May the love of the divine shine unobstructed through my mind, bringing peace to the world. May the unconditionally loving helpers of humanity help bring light, healing, and joy to the minds of all through my own free will. So be it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all that resonate as Starseeds, Lightworkers, Empaths, Wanderers, Seers, Artists, Healers. We're all here together. We're here to help awaken humanity. But first, we must wake up and know what our role is on this planet. Until next time, please subscribe and namaste.